Anyways, you go on these. So yeah, now I'm live pretty much. So
Can you say that again? You're breaking.
um, no, I just said I'm live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Um, Let me just give the link out to everybody first. But yeah, is Josh still acting like a Spurg from Kiwi?
He's always acting like a spurg.
Oh, well, no surprise there.
But in like what ways in particular?
I'm, well, I mean, like I heard Andy Worski also is Spurging out
Oh yeah,
now.
I can kind of fill you in on that.
Yeah, did he mention to me or something?
I didn't listen, no. So I'll kind of give you a quick rundown, I guess. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I guess Andy was doing a stream today with, I want to say, Geek Thulu, and a few other people. I'm not sure what their names are, but they banned like over 200 people. And yeah, it's
Wow.
not a good look for it's not a good look for Andy. And he went on Ralph.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, he went on Ralph's show, but I
Yeah.
haven't listened yet. So maybe he explains himself better there, but I wouldn't know. Oh, and I guess there's allegations and he doxed a donator, but I'm not too sure if it's true or not. Well, not doxed, but like read out his real name in the email. Oh, hello, hello.
Yeah, cut out.
Did I leave the call on accident?
No, no. I closed the window. That's the reason why.
Yeah, well, you pretty much heard what I said,
But
right?
yeah. So, how did Andy mention me again?
I don't think he mentioned you. I didn't listen to the show though, and he deleted it after, so I can't say.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, because like like it really makes him look good if he blocks 200 people. Really?
No,
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Get the fuck back.
that was that was really funny to watch live.
Yeah. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. We will defend ourselves.
I think he was. I think that was kind of a, I guess, an IRL stream gay op by Andy to cause drama.
Yeah.
He wanted a nice Poseidon kind of
Wait, you think?
thing going on.
Yeah, I mean, you think that he just made all that shit up because like just for the fuck of it?
Well, I don't think he made it up, but I think the pull out the gun thing was, you know, I don't think Andy was ever going to say shoot, but I guess then the guy started beating on Failure, and Failure was the only one who said shoot. Andy never said that.
Of course, because failure throws everybody under the bus.
Uh, kind of. But I guess,
I mean, he acted all nice to me in private, but then in public he was just like he acted like a complete douche.
yeah, they might. Uh, I want to know what ethnic.
I mean, this is the same shit.
I want to know his.
This is the same shit that with Hawks.
Can you say that again?
I said this that failure did with Tonka Saw.
Say that one more time, please.
He did that shit with Tonka Saw.
Oh well, Donga Failure had a reason for that because like Donga owed him so much money, and I
Yeah.
guess Donga never paid out.
Wait, what was the money for?
For they made so much money because the Kumite used to be a really big show.
Uh, yeah, and yeah, fucking Tonka never paid a failure or anything.
Yeah, and he kept promising, "Oh, I'll pay you sometime. I'll pay you sometime." And now, yeah, Failure he never got paid, so that's kind of why
Yeah, failure.
Failure had to stick
Yeah,
by.
yeah. Now that I think about it, I mean, I would also get pissed also if I was in Donga's shoes, real, uh,
I want to say like
in
over.
Philly's shoes.
I want to say Dongo is Failure over 10,000, but I'm not sure. It's definitely in the high thousand.
Yeah, pretty much.
But so what I hear, and I'm not sure how true it is, but Failure is going to start doing IRL streaming himself, and that's good for Failure because he's kind of entertaining, and he'll leave the he'll do the text to speech, and he won't like censor it or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Well, I mean, like if like failure ends up going to like Burger King and like somebody says the N word several times like in text to speech, then like
Well,
people would get pissed off.
I'm sure they would, but I think Failure could like decently explain like, hey, I'm doing IRL streaming. These people are trying to get me in trouble, and like maybe they'd ask him to leave, but I don't think he'd do what Andy did and challenge to fight anybody.
Yeah, did Andy like challenge to fight anybody just because he got like troll donations towards him? Therefore, that means other people threatened to like kick his ass.
Well, I'm talking about when back Andy he threatened those dudes who were gonna beat up Alex and Failure. And
Wow.
yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you up if you try that again. Try that again." And then,
Yeah,
and
he's just like a guy who essentially he's just as much of an internet tough guy as Donga.
I mean, I guess, but Andy, he actually like,
Except he's not in a wheelchair.
yeah, and Andy actually like worked out. And I'm a little disappointed Andy never gotten into MMA. I think it'd be good for him.
Yeah, but I honestly think that he's already been like training like the entire fucking time though, and like
I don't think he's been training for a while, and if he did, it's probably light training because I don't know. Because if you've seen pictures of him, he has a little gunt growing.
who you mean Andy?
Yeah,
I don't know what's with people like like talking about who has a gunt and who doesn't. Like it's probably pretty gay. Let's be honest.
well, you know what a gunt is, right?
Yeah, it's like something that is like it's like your belly hanging out or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah,
but yeah,
something you can't like hide from like in your shirt or anything.
Andy can get out of whatever situation he's in just fine as long as he actually does some MMA bouts. And even if he loses, right, people can say, "Oh, you tried, and you were a stuttering idiot like 3 weeks ago, but at least now you're putting your retardedness to good use and beating people up in the ring or something."
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Here's your wrench. Hang on. Yeah, so like do you see the stream chat or no?
No,
Actually
I'm outside
I
walking.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually what I did I pretty much removed all moderators, so I think like if you want to become a moderator like just type random stuff in the chat and I'll just make you a mod again cuz like
It'll
yeah.
probably be in a couple days because I'm outside right now.
Okay.
I don't have YouTube on my phone. I don't like the app.
Mm, yeah.
I just use the browser for YouTube.
Oh yeah, does who is like shit rat by the way?
David.
Yeah, David Shitrat.
Uh, so he used to be. He used to be. You don't know who he is at all, really?
No, I don't know who he
So
is.
David used to be. You know what MRA is, right?
No.
Like a men's rights activist.
Men's right out, yeah.
So he used to be one of
MNS.
the. You know what a MGTOW is?
No.
It's men going their own way.
Oh yeah. Well
So
like, just yeah.
he used to be. So he's kind of he's one of these people who's like an incel, but he just calls himself MGTOW and uh, MRA to kind of feel better about themselves. And just
Wow.
I'm not sure what caused a shift in his belief system, but eventually he kind of changed sides and uh, he became a leftist, I guess, and he started.
Yeah. Wait. Why were you outed by Kiwi Farm specifically? Because like I kept searching your name on Kiwi Farms and it's just like you're a faggot or something like that. It's like
Uh,
what happened?
all right,
Like
so nothing I actually did on Kiwi Farms got me banned. It's just
yeah,
Juke has like a Discord, right, for his YouTube channel and the
yeah,
internet.
yeah.
And one day he went off at me and got really mad. He called me the C word, and then I said just block me.
Yeah,
And then he said something like, "Well, I don't get paid enough to deal with you," and then he banned me.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm still on the site. It's just a different account. It's not hard to ban a video.
I'm just running the website just to get money, really, Like I'm just doing it for the money.
Well, I mean, I don't think he actually makes money. It was just something he wanted to say to look good. Because in reality,
Yeah,
he does it all essentially for free. So he doesn't get paid any amount to deal with anybody in particular.
yeah, pretty much. When you have to make yourself seem like you're getting paid for when you're really not, like it just shows how insecure you are.
Uh, I mean, if I said nothing, I probably would have been cool. I don't know. He got triggered. I told him to block me or something.
Yeah, and ever since then, like he turned like everybody else against you, pretty much.
No, no, no. People there didn't like me long before I got banned. And it was mainly because
Yeah, but yeah,
the main reason people didn't like me is that I I guess the biggest reason is I would defend Ralph when I thought Ralph was in the correct
oh yeah,
wrong, and that's
oh
pretty much.
yeah, like yeah, one of the fucking like people like one of the rules on Kiwi Farms is do not white knight or something, but
I mean, I didn't even
Meanwhile, like, yeah,
it wasn't even like white knighting. It was just, I think that's wrong, and this is why. And then people didn't really like that.
yeah, they consider anything defending someone else, even though like in reality you could literally say like you slightly disagree with something, but you would still agree, and they'll still get fucking mad over it.
Pretty much. And like they like to say they're pro free speech and all that, but
Oh
they
yeah,
don't.
we're pro free speech. Meanwhile, we ban everybody who is a lol cow on the website.
They're pro free speech, but they ban people they don't like. Okay.
I mean, that's Kiwi Farms in a nutshell, really.
I mean, like I wouldn't mind if like I got banned for breaking rules, but I never broke any rules. It was just, I think you're annoying, so I'm gonna ban you. It was a decision from one person alone, and it's like the other mods can't really do anything about it because it was the head guy who did it.
Yeah, Joshua Connor Moon usually what he does is like I don't know really. I mean like given his history, like, he calls other people pedos, yet, he watched CP when he was younger, like when he was 19 or something.
Yeah, it's very true. I read it on
And
his
like,
YouTube,
yeah, it's like,
unfortunately.
why would you call other people pedos when you're a pedo yourself?
Yeah, that's true. He also threatened to rape a girl.
Yeah,
He also fled the country.
yeah. The only thing is that like, yeah, fucking like, I mean, given that, Josh is pretty fucking, yeah, like I said, like Josh is pretty fucking hypocritical, really. Even everybody in Blockland forums, like, were bullying him. Like,
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
if people in a Minecraft forum are bullying you, you should really commit seppuku.
Oh man, imagine getting bullied by a bunch of autists.
Imagine getting bullied by a bunch of speds. Like, that must really hurt, really.
I think maybe that's kind of why he created Kiwi Farms, so he can get his autists to bully others.
Yeah. I mean, like, especially with like Dynastia though. I mean, Dynastia does like fucking like whole fucking doxing triads or something like that.
I'm not sure who that is. Can you give me a quick rundown?
Dynastia is someone that pretty much, his first thing that he'll do is he'll threaten to dox people on Kiwi farms.
Oh,
And then like just fucking, yeah, it's like go Dynastia, like go dox this lol cow or something like that. And then
but
like he did this gay up where like he was gonna go ahead and like dox the entire like form of DSP. And like this whole fucking gay shit is where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna dox like the entire fucking form of the King of Hate forms. It's like, wow, that is so gay.
it's a weird obsession.
Yeah, and guess what? It's only because Brightside Viking was on the fucking uh forums. That's the only reason why.
Who's
Like
that?
Brightside Viking, what?
Who's that guy?
He's a fan of DSP.
Oh, well, I'm a DSP fan too.
Yeah,
But
wait, you are?
yeah, but like, why did he hate that Viking guy in particular?
He was a fan of Darkside Phil. He was also supposedly a guy who. Oh yeah, did you hear of King of Pole?
Yeah, he got banned, I think,
Yeah,
finally.
I hate that fucker so much, really.
Yeah.
Because like, if it weren't for King of Pole, then that means I wouldn't have a video on by Medicare on me. And now because of that, Medicare knows who I am because of King of fucking Pole.
What did
Like,
what did he do exactly? I don't remember.
he pretty much acted oblivious, and he used a boon as like a shield to
Who's Boone?
fucking like Boone's the Gaylord that struck down the video.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, he's the guy that fucking struck down the fucking video really where like I was destroying him. And like so he used him as cover and yeah, just fucking like Queen of Pole afterwards like initiated to where he put Jim on the stream to gaslight me pretty much and yeah, it's funny how like, it I mean like King of Pole like he used Demetiker's name in order to kind of give him to make him seem more intimidating like King of Pole wanted to use Mediker's fucking name to seem more intimidating to lol cows. Like how fucking sad is that? Like really?
Sounds like something a gay person would do.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, he actually is gay.
Yeah, that was the joke, Ross.
Pretty much, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm just saying, yeah, that's also the joke. It's like, wow, no wonder he's gay.
he doesn't really like Medicare anymore, though.
Oh, he doesn't like him because Medicare exposed him. That's why.
Uh, kind of. I
Oh,
think
I
it's
thought we were friends, Jim.
yeah. That he also says.
Yeah.
So this is in my opinion. This is what Queen of Pole said on QE Farms, but Queen of Pole said, Medicare's a hypocrite because he tells people not to have internet friends while also having internet friends himself that he keeps kind of on the down low.
Oh yeah. He keeps wink. He keeps nudging that Medicare's his friend, but then Medicare had enough of it, and then because of that, like
Well,
he's
he considered himself. He said there's an infamous quote. He said, I used to be Jim's friend." He said that on the forums.
yeah, and it's like that was after he like had Jim gaslight me. It's like even before that, King of Pole said shit about Medgar being his friend or something. It's like, yeah, Medgar's my best buddy, and he's a guy who will like, do whatever I ask, and like if he like King of Pole literally thinks that the reason why Medgar went after me is because of him.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of before my time. I'm not sure how much of that is true or not.
Well, it's pretty gay though, regardless.
Very.
Like well, I mean, like a couple of people told me that, like, Krang of Pole, like fucking, Krang of Paws, like, what he did was he fucking like gave the whole fucking game uh to Medicare.
What do you mean the
Like
game?
it gave me no, he gave me to Medicare.
Oh,
Supposedly, which is actually true, but I mean, he only used Medicare's name to intimidate me and others.
I think
I mean, that's
he kind of used it for make himself feel good. It's like, oh, I'm friends with the big bad Medicare. Oh, I'm so cool, right?
yeah, I helped take down Ross. I
Did
helped take down the SOK. It's like
did he really, or is he just taking credit?
he's taking credit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the only thing he helped do is helped it with he helped with me, but like then like he started getting over himself and well he started like getting over his head really, the whole ego.
I wonder why he got finally banned from Kiwi Farms. Because for a while, they kind of merged all his accounts or something onto a verified Brian Dunn account, but now it's banned. And I've been meaning to ask him, but I either miss his streams or he's a no show on his streams.
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't yeah, didn't Medicare just say that like here's the thing, right? Oh yeah, I like how Donald J. Trump was in the comment section. That's not the real Donald Trump, by the way, I know that much. I mean,
I
but
like wait.
like
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean like he was like saying nobody likes you, Ross. I guess this guy doesn't like me. The guy in the Google Hangout with
I
me.
mean,
He's
if
a
he doesn't,
figment of my imagination, so
I mean, if he doesn't like you, he shouldn't watch your streams.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Goodbye.
I don't like people. I just don't talk to them. I block them or I ignore them, and it makes them very upset, and that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But like yeah, they just say that what are you gonna say next? Nobody likes Colonel J, I guess. I mean, QB Farms doesn't like Colonel J, but that's only because they're salty that, you know.
I will defend that. Lots of people like me on Kiwi Farms. Most people either liked me or didn't mind me. There's just a vocal, a large, not large, there's a vocal minority that gives off the impression that most people don't like me.
Yeah. Well, that's only because, like, you know, like apparently you're not liked on QB Farms, but like even though really, yeah, it's funny because like you are more liked than Josh is on Kiwi
Me,
Farms,
I
really.
won't go that far.
Well, yeah, you're right. Everybody sucks Josh's dick. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he could say haha PP and he'll get like 200 upvotes. So
Yeah, yeah, because like you know he's the admin, so you know. Yeah, guys, he's the admin. So yeah, Juice will Connor Moon or yeah, Joel or Joshua.
just juice for short.
Yeah, Juice bag. You know, like Mr. Douchebag, pretty much, you know, like just gets a bunch of ratings. You know, like a bunch of positive ratings because you know he's the admin of Kiwi Farms, therefore automatically let's go praise him. I mean, I forget about the fact that he watched CP and threatened a girl to rape her.
That's all very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think even you've done that.
Oh no. The only thing I ever done was yell at this 16-year-old girl and you know wished her to die, but that's really it. Then I
Yeah,
apologized to her afterwards.
yeah. I don't know if you've done. I don't know. Juice can kind of get away with the terrible stuff he's done because he has a little enclave called of people who like him.
Yeah. The only reason why I said you know I would cut her PP off is because I just tried copying Josh, but because like you know I thought nobody really gave a fuck about me, so that's why. But
Really?
yeah, and then afterwards, like, I
That's interesting.
realized I'd be no better than him. Hmm?
That's interesting.
Well, I mean, I'd say like I would be no better than him if, like, if I did that. I mean, I apologized and I even admitted that I was worst.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a troll at the beginning. She was just, I mean, she was, I guess, trolling me at the beginning. Like, I got a couple of screenshots, of like her like trolling me in the streams or like just trolling me in general. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Other than that, it's all fixed, really. But yeah, I still take responsibility for what I said, though.
That's good. You can't change without first knowing your mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I can go back in time and not say that, but
Everyone
like,
could go back in time. I'm sure even Juice.
yeah, Joshua Beg, Connor Faggot, or Joshua, uh, or like Joshua Mercury or something.
Yeah, I don't use bad words like that. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't say any bad words or else you'll get demonetized.
No,
Can't say,
I just don't like using curse words.
uh, yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I think it's
I mean,
like
you can curse. That's
people.
fine. You can curse. That's fine. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I have a habit of doing that because it's just a habit that grew on me.
yeah, it's good to
But yeah,
it's good to control your your words in public, even online. If you're cursing a lot, you're probably something's wrong with you.
yeah, pretty much. But like, fuck. Let me. What was I gonna say again? Like, oh yeah, I remember like Puck 15. He's a weird guy. I think he was funny though when like he
Who?
said that like, oh, Puck.
Yeah, I don't know any of these characters you're talking about. Sorry.
Oh, well, there's a funny quote where like I told him he's obsessed with me. And then he just yelled at me saying, "No, you're obsessed with me, Ross. Shut the fuck up." He like yelled at me pretty much.
I mean, if people keep talking about you day after day after day, they're probably obsessed with you.
Yeah, or doing a gay ops
There's nothing
server.
wrong with admitting it. So yeah, I'm obsessed with you. I wanna destroy you, right? Just be
Yeah,
honest. Just be honest.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, doing a gay ops server, really, it's just a bunch of gay ops.
Why'd you ask about David? Shit,
I didn't know who David Shitrot was. That's why.
but like, what made you? What,
I heard that because I heard that name and sounded familiar, but
but when did you hear it? Like just now before the stream? What?
I don't know. I heard it from Jim or Medgar or whatever.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll talk about David some more. But he used to be the MGTOW MRA, and he did a stream with Lauren Southern. You know her, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Medgar did a video on it. It was pretty funny, and it was just Shitrad being a creepy weirdo towards her. Oh,
yeah.
even I think even wait, I don't think Medgar ever went over it, but Ralph did. That was it.
Monday Matt probably would just cover that shit as well.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, covers everything, so yeah.
I don't.
I mean, he covers everything really.
Matt tries to stay away from like I guess YouTube drama.
200 people. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block 200 people. It's like, oh yeah. I remember also that didn't yeah, Medgar didn't really make a fourth video on me if he really cared really.
I mean, I don't think he has any material. Even if he,
Yeah,
there's not much material to work with,
unless I got arrested for molesting a kid, which I didn't do.
which both of us hope you never do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, why else do you think I'm a map supporter? Because like,
Well, you
they
know,
don't do any they don't hmm?
I think a map supporter is not good optics verbally. I think you should say, "I'm a map, but I don't want to be a map."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because when you say I'm a map supporter, that sounds like yeah, I support people being attracted to minors.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So, like, I guess avoid calling yourself a map supporter in the future.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the only thing that you'll support is pretty much, like making sure they're all right and that they don't molest a child pretty much.
I mean,
I think they're bigger antis than like the people who are literally anti-map like
even if that's what you,
themselves.
even if that's what you mean, it's probably better to not call yourself a map supporter.
Yeah. I mean, obviously none of us support fucking kids or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure most, like,
I mean,
I'm sure most,
hmm?
I'm sure most like anime watchers are maps with all that gross stuff they watch.
The gross weeaboo stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure most weebs are maps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, like I said, maps aren't really that bad of people as long as they don't offend people. Like, they don't offend children.
As long as they don't commit crimes, that they're fine, I guess. It's good that they understand they have a problem. As long as they like, as long as they understand it's a problem being a map, then that's fine. As long as they're not trying to like legalize it or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the only people that do that, I guess, are pro contacts.
Uh, Pro what?
Pro contacts. I mean, I don't support pro contacts, but
I'm not
then
sure what.
again, from what I get, like, pro contacts are people who want to change the laws. But the
No.
thing is that
You mean like Nambla?
I mean, did Nambla do the same thing as Pro Contacts?
Well, you know what Nambla is, right?
Yeah, it's the National American Man Boy Love Association. Oh my God, that fucking name is fucking
Yeah,
yeah. It's just
they need better optics. But
that's
yeah,
fucking
I think they're trying to. I'm not sure what they're up to because they're probably very small. But I think they're trying to
the fuck's wrong with people.
legalize
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh my God, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, see, they're not trying to fix their problem. They're like embracing it, and that's what makes them
Oh
wrong.
no. Do you remember that one fucking thing where it's like, oh yeah, like the boys are so feminine. It's like, oh.
Are you talking about like anime crap?
No, no, I mean like real IRL, like Nambla was talking about like IRL boys. It's like, what the fuck?
No, I've never seen that. Thankfully,
Yeah,
the only
I
time
mean like,
like the drag queen boys or whatever who are have
oh
messed up.
fuck no. Like, why would like that's no, that's beyond fucked up. Like nobody would support that. Like why would anybody? Here's the thing. Like why is there a society supporting that?
Because there's a group of people in power who push that kind of stuff onto
Children.
uh, children aren't in power though. I think you know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to get you extreme trouble.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, someone in the comments like told me that as someone who's a pro contact and an anti SJW or something like that, and I'm just like confused on why he would identify himself as a pro con. I think some people don't know what pro contact even is.
Yeah, I didn't know until you told me.
Well, maybe pro contact is where I don't know really. I mean, maybe pro contact is a definition to where like maybe all they want to do is change the laws, but the thing is that they don't realize it's not good, but at the same time though they don't offend.
It's just it's an optics thing, I guess.
If it was optics, it would be virtue signaling.
I mean, I don't, not necessarily.
Yeah, pretty
Because
much. Yeah.
if you say I'm pro contact, you don't have to say I want to change the law so I can, do stuff with underage people.
Yeah. That's pretty much what fucking like. But yeah, I don't think pro contact people are just bad people. But the thing is, though, is that I don't agree with them on like changing the laws. Really, like
If they want to change the law,
children.
just go to the Middle East or someplace else that accepts that garbage.
Yeah, I mean seriously. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of it are gay, so I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't go there. I don't know.
if they go to the Middle East, and but that I think that will be considered treason. Let's be honest, because like the Middle East has a bunch of terrorist stuff.
Well, some countries.
Yeah, like some of the countries with meaning like Pakistan, Iran, etc.
Yeah.
The Fuke. Let me see. But yeah, Anon takes the wrench. Let me check on Discord. Hold on, real quick. Oh my god. It's just like, oh yeah, when what I probably will do is I probably would just like trade my PS4 for like I'd change my PS4 for a laptop any day
Why?
because a laptop is more optimal and portable.
I mean, I guess, but what kind of games are you gonna get on a laptop that can handle what the PS4 can play.
I mean,
It's a lot of good
Steam
games
games. That's one of them.
right now. There's a lot of if you bought a laptop that could play PS4 games, it would cost more than the PS4, and it would also break down in like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, you're right. But the PS4, the PS4 usually just yeah, I mean, it will be a substitute for I mean, for trade really, or like the laptop would be, because like I said again, it's a portable computer, but the most I would probably get is like a Chromebook, and like yeah, I think I heard that Chromebooks are able to like, be played on like fucking PS not PS4 it's like Xbox tier games and like, Valve tier games as well,
I mean,
like the laptops.
you should probably just keep the PS4 and buy a used laptop just for internet use and typing stuff.
Yeah.
But like, make sure
Where
it's
would
not.
you usually find a used laptop though?
You can look online, kind of eBay, but like you gotta get a good buyer or a good seller,
Oh, good.
or you can
Yeah.
just make. Oh, you want portability, so yeah, you can't build laptops yet.
Yeah, that's not really possible. But
Or you can just look for an old model, I guess that's still new or something.
an old model that like I mean, if you traded in your PS4, I bet you anything there would probably be like a Windows 10 thing that you can buy.
I don't like Windows 10.
I don't either, but it's probably the best for PC gaming though. I mean, Alienware is also good, but the thing is that that also runs on Windows 10.
It's like if you
But
want gaming, you shouldn't like get a laptop. You should stick with the desktop. It'll be way cheaper in the long run. So if a part breaks, you can just replace it.
yeah, they're if like you know, in all honesty, the cheapest laptop to find is a laptop that pretty much is probably around 200, 200 or 100.
If that lasts like 3 years, it's a good deal.
Wait, what?
If it lasts like 2 years, it's a good deal.
Oh
So
yeah.
just make sure you don't keep like important files on there. Maybe put important stuff on the cloud or something.
Yeah. But like yeah, just like fucking yeah. Speaking of hentai, like
What?
I wait, what?
Gee, speaking of hentai,
Yeah.
we weren't speaking of hentai. What the what?
Oh, okay. I thought. Well, no, I was just like saying because like you said like like if you want to get a good porn stash, pretty much,
Oh no, I never said that.
or like keep like important files like porn or something.
Porn isn't important.
Well, yeah, no, it's not.
I meant like I guess
But I mean, like,
I meant like tax documents or whatever.
oh yeah, the only hentai I like is
I don't want to talk
lolly.
about boss.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably best you not discuss that in public.
You mean Lolly and Shota? You don't. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't have to. But
especially that. Not good optics.
yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, fucking if anything were to happen, pretty much like you know that like it's not really like you know the UN,
Yeah,
like the United Nations. I
yeah.
think they're officially calling like both those categories as art.
I wouldn't know. And even if they did, it's like, what power do they have to? What power do they have to enforce it? The UN's pretty useless.
Yeah, but it's not illegal in like California or in the US. I mean, in some states it is, you know,
I
but
wouldn't know, but like I'm sure people have it even in states that's illegal. But it's like the only time they get in trouble is if, for some reason, I guess some cop or whatever finds it.
or like yeah, I mean, I heard also that it could be used against you and additionally used against you if they find out you have like, you know, any IRL illegal porn and they just like, you know, arrest you because of that and then if they find the Loli and Shota, they'll use that against you as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also like yeah. But getting like a laptop though, like probably be like, you know, it'd probably be like, you know, fun as fuck because like let me just see real quick. Let me see what's the chat saying. Oh hey Kyle Fox, what's going on? Captain N, what's going on, man? Uh Windows 10, yeah. Alright, so fucking yeah. See what from Kyle Fox, I'm not moving to the Middle East. It's not illegal in my state. What state do you live in? Because like if anything, like, you know, if it's in California, you know, if it's not illegal in California, then you know that makes sense. But I mean, like, there are other states also in the U.S. that doesn't have Loli and Shota illegal. But yeah, I'm just reading
uh,
the stream chat.
oh, okay. Who was saying that?
Kyle Fox.
Uh, 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 Kyle, you're a crazy guy.
Yeah, he lives in Michigan. But yes. So what are we talking about? What are we discussing? Not much. Not much. Captain N. By the way, where were you in like the last couple of days? Like Captain, like I'm just wondering where N was in the past couple of days. Hopefully he was all right. Like I told you that I'm permanently banned on Twitter, so the only way that I could ever come back is if I get a new IP. Oh yeah, did you know that that I got banned for I mean I called someone like a two-faced fuck and then afterwards like got banned.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you call someone a faggot on Twitter, then like you get banned also.
You should use the slur machine instead if you ever get another account there.
The slur machine.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No.
Uh, I think the website's slurmachine.fun. Try that out.
Yeah.
And it basically gives you code words for slurs.
Oh, nice. Like, instead of saying like you're fucking insane, it's like you're a fucking fruitcake or something.
I mean, probably fruitcake because people could say that's me too, but it'll change like the N word to something like introspection with a capital N, and the words change. The code words change every day. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Honestly, anybody who reports anybody from Twitter is a neat themselves.
It depends.
Time to neat it up.
You know, Chelsea Manning.
No.
She used to be Bradley Manning.
Oh, it's a
You broke up. Say it again.
I said it's a trans.
Yeah. So she worked with
Yeah.
she worked with WikiLeaks, and she was, I want to say sometime last year, she was threatening to commit suicide and like jump off the balcony. And I had a report. I reported that to Twitter actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was probably a bunch of people, not just me, but I reported that. And do you remember the Covington Catholic school boys?
What?
It was basically these.
Dude, what?
It was basically these kids in like red hats, the Trump hats, and one of them was like smiling at some Native American guy hitting his drum, and the controlled news media got all mad, and a bunch of people were pretty much advocating violence against the teenagers, and a lot of them got away
What
with
the
it.
fuck?
A lot of them got away with it.
What the fuck?
Like there's this one person, he tweeted a picture about putting a body into a wood chipper. He was like, "Oh, this is what they deserve," and they got deleted, but their accounts stayed up.
Wow.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
meanwhile, if you say learn to code at some journalist, you'll get your account disabled.
Yeah, like if you say the wrong things and say anything that's considered free speech, then they might have to ban you, you know? Just like Kiwi Farms. I mean, here's the thing about Kiwi, right? Why do they always ban lol cows yet they call them lol cows?
Well, I mean, I could understand banning a cow if they kept like shitting up their own thread, trying to defend themselves. But uh, I'd be okay if they were banned as long as they got warnings and stuff beforehand, not just an instant ban.
Yeah. I got an instant ban without warning, let's be honest. I literally got like little to like I got no fucking warning, like, and I got banned from my thread for pretty much fucking like responding to my thread, and it's like, so you gave me zero warnings or anything like that, and you banned me right there. So it's like,
Well, thread ban's a little different.
wow, guys, you totally believe in free speech.
Did you get a permanent thread ban or just like a temporary?
No, it's like a
Uh,
permanent.
I mean, at least you didn't get banned from the whole website, right?
They might as well give you a name called Easy Target. No, I got banned from the website
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Why?
Yeah, like for simply responding to my thread.
Oh, but you said you were thread banned. That's different than a site ban.
Oh, it is, yeah. Well, I mean, like I got banned from Kiwi Farms by pretty much having my account locked and I wasn't able to log out of it. So,
Okay.
yeah, I got permanently banned.
So a thread ban is when you get banned just from like a particular thread.
Yeah. But I mean, like the thing is though is that I didn't like do well. I mean, like what I did was like the one thing I did was I made the cleats comment where like I was gonna kick someone with cleats or something like that. And like yeah, and then because of that it became a clubhouse meme or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That means I was gonna like, uh kick them like repeatedly with sharp cleats or something.
What does clubhouse meme mean?
It means like, some sort of jerk meme that like, or some like inside joke that's
Oh,
like
okay.
remember how the SOK did their stupid little joke?
Uh, I I I
Like
I don't know. I don't know anything about Sons of Kojima. Sadly, I'm sure it's very funny though.
uh yeah, it's about Fred Flex. He's a fucking loser that
Yeah,
lives in his mom's basement.
I've heard about
Yeah.
that guy, but I'm not sure much about him.
I mean if I had to go through the entire thing, like Fred fucked me over. So I wanted to
The only thing I know
fuck
about
fuck
Fred,
over the SOK.
only thing I know about Fred is he
Hmm?
used to beef with King of Pole.
He also impersonated me in the Encyclopedia Dramatica. Like,
Maybe I should just read. Maybe I should read that soon when I get home.
well, yeah, I mean, he impersonated me on the SOKED article to Doc's text. And Fred did this whole monologue by himself, where like he said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Doc's, you know, Ross, or I'm gonna go Doc's text under Ross's name, and then have text dip out like usual." Like it's just some Machiavellian fucking like he thought he was by himself while he was plotting this, and he said that out loud. And he was on like Skype calls like 24 hours a day.
Yeah, some people no life.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go soon. Anything else, real quick, you want to discuss?
Um, Not very much, no.
All right. Uh, you can end the stream, or just we can chill out for a while until I leave.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stop the stream. In fact, I'm gonna invite Captain in.
Bring them on now.
Hold on. Captain in. What's going on, Nate? I'm Philip Frank. Don't stop the fire. Hold on, let me just maybe it's because of all these processes is the reason why. Come on, dude. What? No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, you might hear some blowing. Real quick. Yeah, sorry if you hear any blowing. That's just the insulin.
Fine.
Hold on, real quick. Yeah, I'm just cooling off my phone right now.
Ow.
Hold on, real quick. Let me give the invite link to Captain N. Yeah, sorry for the dead air. Yeah, sorry for that. I'm just like right now.
I gotta leave in 30 seconds.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, see ya. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and invite Captain in. Hold on, real quick. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah, so I just did that. I don't know who that green guy is. What's his name? Like he's probably a troll. I don't know.
What green guy?
What's his name? Yeah, the slave. I don't know if he's a troll or not. But yeah.
So,
Yeah, no shit, I've been bad on the internet. Yeah. So what's been going on?
Same o, nothing new.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing new really much. Anyways.
Except I'm getting screenshots by Dr. Claw about C&D. Still thinks I'm him. Still thinks my name's Burton. Nothing else is new.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? CMD is more the cock-sucking man, what Dick. He's a reptilian fuck that lives in his mom's basement.
You really should come back to Twitter. You really should be able. I think you might need to make a new email account.
Yeah, but Twitter has me off though. It's not up to me; it's up to Twitter.
Well, that's a bunch of BS.
It is. It is.
No. I'm saying.
Like everybody else can come back.
No, I'm saying that they won't let you back. Because you should be able to. They're able to. If all these other people are able to, when they get suspended.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's bullshit because I don't have a VPN. I mean, you know why these people are able to come back is because they have like a
You're breaking.
network.
You're breaking up.
These people have like some sort of virtual proxy network.
Are you
Can you
outside?
hear me?
Very little. Are you outside?
No.
Oh wait, I can hear you now. What were you saying?
I was saying that fucking let's see, what was I saying again? I was saying that simply putting it, I can't come back to Twitter because if they're able to, like, they have a VPN and like, you know, some of them got their accounts back because Twitter let them, and others it's because they have like a VPN. I only have a phone. I don't have any money. I can't pay for a VPN. And I don't know how to make another account.
Don't you? I think you might need to use a different email, don't you?
Even that, still they'll ban me even with another email.
That's just stupid.
Exactly, it fucking is. Like, it's fucking bullshit, but I just have to wait until I move out of here, you know, and then when I move out of here is when I'll be able to, like, you know, go ahead and make another Twitter account because I have a new IP address.
So you'll be able to actually be able to do it after you move out?
Yeah, after I move out of the motel, yeah, then I'll be able to, like, come back on Twitter, but until then, you know, I have the same IP, and that IP is connected to my phone. So
I guess I have to wait for a while then.
yeah, like it's gonna take, like, I guess several months for me to go to a new place. So until then, I'll just be streaming a little bit.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah. I mean, streaming for a little bit is more like interactive, anyways. But when I get my Twitter back, I'll still be streaming, of course. But you know,
I'm still wondering
yeah.
if I should start going live again. I used to. But most of the time I'm busy.
Didn't they?
What?
Didn't they like? Yeah. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say, but like, didn't they accuse you of being Hummingbird? Like, they're accusing you of being so many people, though. It's like they're gonna accuse you of being me or something like that.
I wouldn't be.
You know,
Oh yeah.
Captain N is totally Ross.
Oh yeah. I'm totally you. I'm all these people, right? I wonder how I.
Yeah, exactly.
Gee, I wonder how I keep changing my voice then.
Yeah, even though it's literally the same fucking voice over and over again, but still, you know, to these people though, it's like doesn't really matter. I
I
mean,
mean, it's a different
they
voice
don't think
every time.
logically. That's why.
It's a different voice every time, so I'm pretty impressed. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I'm Green Dream too.
Oh, I bet you are. Yeah, I bet you're Haggy as well. I mean,
Well, I guess I'm going to start getting loads of beer then.
yeah. No, actually, you're me. Actually, like, you're just one of my sock accounts. I'm just like, you know, like, you're totally just like one of my sock puppet accounts or something.
Oh, I probably could be you.
Yeah, you
I
know,
mean,
it's not
the
like,
voice change. The
yeah,
voice
it's like,
changing is a,
how would you be able to change your voice like that quick, like in a split fucking second? If you were talking to Hummingbird, if you were talking to any of those guys, like, that's the thing that I don't understand is like, how would you like be so quick, like even to the point where like both voices are talking at the same time? It's like
maybe it's magic.
that's oh yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, Haggy, Green Dreams, CMD parodies, you know, all you know, green, fucking all these fake people. I mean, King in the North and CMD and Cactus are totally right about you, Captain N. You know, uh, Doctor Claw, Doctor Claw is totally Captain N, and so is your real name is Mike Burton, totally.
Let's not forget. I'm also all these other accounts I've never heard of. Am
Yeah,
I right?
exactly. Like, remember when John Hagee accused you of being a hummingbird? Like, I don't think
Uh, I
you
don't
never
even
saw
know.
the video, but I did. Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Oh, Hummingbird's just this pedophile that got busted for pretty much showing his genitals to a 14-year-old. It's
Why
pretty
he got
fucked up.
arrested? Why did he get arrested?
He might have. I don't
Because
support that type of people.
if he did, wow, and if I'm him, wow, I'm shocked I actually found a way to manage to break out of jail.
Yeah, you managed to no, you're making videos from jail. God, you piece of shit. I
Oh,
can't believe you showed your
oh my gosh,
genitals to a
you found me.
14-year-old girl.
Oh my gosh, you found me out. Yep,
Oh my god.
damn it, I didn't think you would catch on to that. You son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. I'm gonna have to report to your prison guards that you're on the internet again.
You might as well call the big boss man. Oh wait, he's dead. Oh, call the Mountie.
Yeah, might as well call them. You know, might as well call Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Was he ever a cop in any of his movies? I don't even recall.
No, I don't think he is. If anything, he'd be a captain or some sort of stuff. I don't know.
But aside from all that, everything is fine with me for the moment.
Yeah, that makes
Are you,
no
are you
sense.
planning?
I'm smart, but yeah,
Are you planning on keeping the stream up?
yeah, pretty much.
Because I don't mind at all. You should keep them up. The last one I think you deleted.
The last one I did was because nobody was. Well, I mean, nobody joined because nobody was with me. That's why,
Well, I
and I
meant
couldn't keep.
The last one
I couldn't kill the dead air even if I tried.
the last one I was in, I think you deleted.
Oh yeah, I was just doing that under compulsion because it was not because of you, but it was because of something else. You know that jelly person? Like that's that's the reason why, but me and her made up, so
Oh yeah, you were in some sort of dispute of something.
yeah. Remember that one guy that says, "Why don't you grow the fuck up, Captain N?"
Oh yeah, that guy was that was the guy who was starting all the problems.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was multiple
Who
guys
is this? Who is
that
it? Who is this slave person?
I have no idea.
You might. Do you want him in here?
No, I don't want him in here.
Might as well let him make him go then.
Yeah, dude. Guess what? I'm smart by banning you. Oh wait, yeah. Like, Captain N is smart by banning you because you're a bad boy. Go sit in the corner. Like, when you come back, you better yiff for me.
Anywho,
Like the good little doggy you are. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, like my phone's on 14%. But yeah, dude, like all these fucking people go ahead and they're still like, calling me a diddler though, and I'm just like,
these people have
I'm just
really dirty minds.
well, I think it's funny because, you know, ever since I said, like I said I was a pedo just verbatim, really. And because of that, because of that 2 years ago, like fucking I got attacked by, multiple people, so of course, they're going to attack me back because I said something out of Batum and for attention, really. I mean, we all say shit for attention, but
Well,
um, yeah.
there's a difference between saying it for attention and doing it just to harass somebody.
Oh, I never said anything to harass anyone. I
No, I
mean,
mean,
yeah, I mean, but yeah, like, what's funny is that yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, I'm probably gonna do
you're breaking up again.
a bigger stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
you
end this stream soon, so I'll probably.
all right?
Hmm?
I'll try to catch you tomorrow then if you're ending it.
All right, see ya.
All right.